The aim of golf is to achieve the lowest possible score within a given round by hitting the ball from the starting point, the tee, into the hole, which is anywhere between 150 to 700 yards away, in the fewest shots possible. Drive distance is strongly correlated to a player's handicap or current ability over an entire round of golf. Golf club head speed is the velocity at which the golf club head impacts the golf ball and is easily measurable and influences drive distance, which can make approach shots shorter, particularly on longer holes. Therefore, improving club head speed is often a goal of physical training for golf. An effective golf swing is determined by technique and neuromuscular factors, such as strength and power. Increasing club head speed through technique improvements is limited because of the complex nature of a golf swing. Therefore, many coaches and athletes focus on their strength and power development to improve hitting performance, which is a predictor of overall score. The article published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, titled Effects of Resistance Training Methods on Golf Club Head Speed and Hitting Distance, a systematic review by Aaron Uthoff and colleagues, systematically reviewed 20 studies that investigated the effectiveness on non-specific, specific and combined strength training methods on club head speed and drive distance. Non-specific resistance training relates to traditional gym-based exercises such as the back squat and the bench press or other functional body mass movements. Specific resistance training refers to methods that closely resemble the biomechanics of the golf swing, for example, using weighted clubs, swinging medicine balls in a golf swing motion, and performing swings with wearable resistance. Whereas combined strength training involves a blend of both non-specific and specific training methods. This presentation, brought to you by Talking Sports Science, will be a summary of Aaron Uthoff's and colleagues' results, recommendations, and considerations based on their systematic review. First of all, the results. Using combined strength training methods increased club head speed and hitting distance more than non-specific strength training. Using combined strength training increased club head speed on average by 4.1% compared to 1.6% for non-specific strength training. And using combined strength training increased hitting distance on average by 5.2% compared to 4.8% for non-specific strength training. Moving on to the recommendations. Strength and power training adaptations may improve hitting performance in as little as 8 weeks. In terms of resistance training volume, 3 to 4 sets of between 5 to 15 repetitions are recommended. Regarding resistance training intensity, a combination of high loads or moderate loads alongside low-load ballistic training using medicine balls, pulleys or elastic tubing is recommended. In terms of the overall training design, a progressive, periodized approach should be used, where exercise technique and base training are developed first before undertaking maximal power-based movements. And moving on to the considerations. As always, training programs should be individualized, and therefore the biological age and training age, skill level and flexibility of the golfer needs to be taken into account when designing resistance training programs. It should be noted, because club head speed is primarily a product of force production in comparison to ball distance, which is affected by club head, angle and ball trajectory. If club head angle and ball trajectory remain unchanged, greater club head speed would result in greater drive distances. Therefore, although resistance training may improve force production and club head speed, optimizing swing technique is paramount for overall golf performance. And that concludes this presentation summarizing the results, training recommendations and considerations to improve golf hitting performance. Thanks for listening, folks. See you next time.